It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 43-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Washington. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Watch out now.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On the set.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Blue. Ready.
Travis setting up to throw. He throws a bullet deep to big gain downfield. Touchdown, New York! Take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Get set. Out.
Quick to the air is Tagovailoa. This one's taken in by Hill. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Turbo word. Ready. Hey, 21 TX. Scat.
From the 34. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
All right, come on. Hut.
Tagovailoa now against the blitz. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here's Tagovailoa again. Connects with Bateman. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Long. Ready.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Well, the call helps, but still a 3rd down to figure out now.
Hey, get set. Ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Yeah, ready. Alpha down. Hey. Alpha down.
Tagovailoa throwing on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Get set. Go ahead.
Achane, a 1st down carry. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Hey. 20, TX. Let's go. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Turbo 3, kick. Watson, Oscar.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
All right, let's go.
working quickly here. The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense to the line for second down.
Go ahead. 32 Stinger.
Out of the shotgun, a gift to A.J. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He finds him 7 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 10.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Man in motion here.
Turbo 1, high.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And it'll be Jets football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On the double. Come on, set.
So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short.
Clock, 10. 43 rail. Ready?
Lone back gets the handoff. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Oh, they didn't see what that draw had coming until it was too late, Kate. And when they saw the opening he's about to hit, well, can't really repeat what they were saying down there, but I could promise you none of it was any good.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Down. Ready, ready.
Another carry for him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Set, cut.
From the 39. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Set.
They'll try and punch it in. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 20-zip lead. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21.
Dolphins nothing.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Returnable from the 1. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Out.
He'll start the drive with Achan. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. 2 and out from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that.
That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
Got it.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Drill 52. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Ready.
2nd and 3 now.
Set. Ready. Set. Cut.
Back to throw, Travis. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Right.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Red. Yellow. Red. Cycle. Cut. Cut.
Throwing now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Travis looking to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
To this day, I could still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. great blocking to spring him. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Jets looking to add to their advantage.
22 needle.
Running back sent in motion. Dump off caught by his back. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Jack Jones making that tackle.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Here we go. Set.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Trouble, 38. Ready.
Here's Travis. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21.
Dolphins 7.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return starts from the goal line. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Number 2.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Offense up to the line fast.
At the 26. A gain of 2. Brings up
2nd and 8. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
16 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down. Here's Tua. Completes this one to Hill. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins chop some of the lead off before the half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins get it back to a 14-point game. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Shot, 17. Ready.
Travis gets everything he has under this throw. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21.
Dolphins 14.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
You're right here. on, TX. Scat. Long.
Tagovailoa on first down. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Get set. Hey, hey. Hey.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Got his target. It's Hill. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
All right. 20, TX. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Looking for a target. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. So it'll be second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hey. Watson, Oscar. Set.
Back to throw it. A massive shot towards the end zone. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return starts from the goal line. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. First and 10.
Go ahead. Turbo 1, high.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He's looking deep once again. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'd make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
3, ready?
They'll run here on first down. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On the ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready, set, go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Back to the well again. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
10 cycles.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Check steal. Watch out now. 50 cues.
They give it to him again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets push their lead further to start the half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead.
Dolphins 14.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got room to roam here. And the Jets have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Claws, 10. Let's go now.
Right up the gut. He's got a gain of 6 there. Cole Holcomb there on the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Come on, set.
Here's a give up the middle. He's out in the clear. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Ready.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
43 rail. Ready.
Now we're on the counter. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
52 blaster. Set, hut.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Clyde, 97.
The Jets take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Drill, 52. Hut, hut.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets parlay the interception into points. They'll set up here for the point after.
Whoa.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets
Oh.
have their lead yet again.
Dolphins 14.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Get set. 21G, 21G. Out.
Tua off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Have had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Trying again following the sack. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All right, come on. Hut.
1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets continue adding on to that lead.
Dolphins 14.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Turbo 2. Ready. All right, fellas, listen up.
A chain on the inside give. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Hey, get set.
From the 48. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 2.
What a great opportunity for him. You can almost feel that bounce in his step. Facing a southpaw, and he gets to rush the blind side. Well, anytime he beats that right tackle, it just comes down to his closing speed and his finishing ability at the quarterback.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Yeah, ready.
Blitz coming, Tua. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Go ahead. Hey, 21 TA. Scat. Long. Hey, turbo 1. 8.
They kick the running back in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. They've got 1st down from the 31.
20 TX.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He's on the move. He sends this one to the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play. Careful execution led to that, and it was dropped to the turf.
Here's Tua again.
Come on, bro. You got to be looking at that, bro. That's pick.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
32 Stinger.
Running for it, it's Achan. And he'll take it in for the Miami touchdown.
I know it ain't.
The Dolphins putting up points in a game decided.
It ain't over with, dog. That nigga done came back and beat me before, son. That nigga done came back and beat me before, son. That's the reason why I'm in a position. That's the reason why I'm in this position. Fuck that. No, it ain't over with.
They're going down swinging. We see here.
Now I'm about to 2 o'clock. Yeah, dog. Yeah.
Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered
I'm
by
at 2
the
o'clock.
kicking team. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside
I don't know what that nigga
kick,
is, son.
but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the
Sure.
flag. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Yeah. Why not?
Back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
This nigga really getting yards, son.
And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Yeah, it's definitely over.
You know,
This
coach
nigga
gets
getting
in that
yards.
QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Set, hut. Ready.
And they'll pitch it out to him. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves them with 3rd down and 6 to go. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Jets authoring a blowout here. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Ready.
Throwing here, Travis. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But it looked like someone on the Jets got to it first, so the Jets hold on to the football. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now, well, now they got to be special.
It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And they're unable to pile another 3 onto that lead.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. They've got to keep moving quick here.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 6.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket.
Come on, bro.
Down to the 44-yard line.
Come on, man.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Flush down out to his left. Sheds off a rusher. Connection made with his back deep downfield. Takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making the scoreboard look a touch better. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Moore with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Hello?
Yeah.
What's up?
Can I get my nose pierced today?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. Trouble, 38. Ready?
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same